Yo, let's go, baby. Little Virginia action up in here. Let's get our way. Going on here. Yeah. That's it right there, boys. Let's go. Little CFB Dynasty up in here.
Glad to have you along with us from Scott Stadium in Charlottesville, Virginia. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is
Virginia
a celebration. Senior Day. It's the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets
little Yellow Jacket
situation. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Charlottesville continues to be one of the most beautiful cities in the South. Their capacity at Scott Stadium is 61,000, and this beautiful horseshoe design provides gorgeous views of the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Oh, yeah.
Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly.
Take it to the house. You know what I mean?
And the Yellow Jackets ready to kick it away first.
Oh. It's a booming kick.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cavaliers offense will go on the attack first. And here comes the junior quarterback to get things into gear. More than 300 yards passing and a couple of touchdowns last time out.
Let's go with Sowers, Boyd.
On the run, it's Middleton. Got room at the 35.
I gotta get him.
There he goes. And defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Cavaliers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
Oh, yeah.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Well, the offense is trying to go with the trick play, and they're dialing up the reverse, but the defense had great eye discipline. They tracked the football from the running back to the receiver, and they were able to rally to him and make a big tackle for a loss.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start, man. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
Finds his target down the middle. At the 45 on his way.
They
pick up on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Got the conversion.
Gotta get that like the plan out.
That
breakthrough tackles. Let's
go. Catch and run for 6. They get set for the point.
Gotta be there to make the plan out.
That is how you get your playmaking wide receiver in the game early. First series, they scripted this. They want to get him the football. They get him the football, and he does the rest. Gets the big touchdown.
It is what it is with conversions.
On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move.
Let's take this to the house. Let's go, baby.
He's gonna get loose.
Let's take this to the casa. Yes, sir.
Okay, things weren't looking good early. The opponent drives down the field on the opening
Let's
drive,
take that one to the casa.
scores, and now on their opening touch of the game, they're not even bringing the offense on the field. They're able to score a touchdown and answer with a phenomenal kick return. TD changing the game on special teams early.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
That's how we go in there and we rip that momentum.
And the point after is good. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown.
Complete momentum. That's right there, guaranteed.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cavaliers offense all set and ready to get this drive underway. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They'll run him again.
How are we going to keep missing him?
Off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs going up top. Working that left side now. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a
We'll get
long
back on
season.
this.
These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now, it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be
Keep getting
second and
barely
inches
beat
coming up.
to the edge.
He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
Barely.
And the Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10.
Just pass. Good. Just pass.
Sells the
Let us
run,
see.
looking to pass.
Come on now.
Incomplete. That one battered
Pick
away at
that
the
off.
line of scrimmage. Long
Need to
way
pick
to
that
go
off.
on 2nd down.
Let's go with a little stunt here.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
Nice.
It's picked
There's
off,
the
and they
interception.
ruin the drive with a
That's what we
turnover.
like to see. Take that
Turns
to
it
the
on
house.
down the left side. Inside
Mhm.
the 30. The 10.
Take that to the casa.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Yes, sir.
A pick 6. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
Get
He's
it.
showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that.
Yep,
I can
yep,
take
yep,
this thing to the
yep,
house.
yep.
I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field.
Doing
Offensive
yellow
about to
jacket action.
score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of them.
They put up a fight for a little bit.
And he'll just take a knee,
See
and
what
this
happens
drive
there.
will start at the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Quarterback empties his backfield. Drops back on 1st down. Gonna take a shot.
Let's go.
And they won't make the connection.
Yeah, that was a
going for the
very,
big
very
play.
funky play there.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Out wide left, it's Robinson.
Had to spit back
They
out
stop
the
him
way.
almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Our first time on offense.
Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Catch is made at the 15. Couldn't
Good on
get away
defense,
from
good
that
on
cover
special
team, and
teams.
they've got him down at the 23.
Just now getting our offense action.
The Yellow Jackets offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the back from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire
Good tunes out
offense
there.
goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback changing the play. The give. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And man, that's unbelievable. That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand they're blitzing, they're coming, see it, take advantage of it, get the completion, and move the sticks.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the option. And he stopped right there. No gain on the play.
Nothing, man. Absolutely ugly.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Gotta play it smart, you know what I mean?
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Might as well run him again. Sees a crease. Oh, he's got some space. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
The Yellow Jackets are flying down the field. They'll run it. Got a little space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs, staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Changing the routes with his receivers. Back to pass on 2nd down. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. On the move. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line
to go pick up that first. Sometimes, man, this freshman girl.
And after that last one, perhaps the emphasis should be on forward pass on 2nd down. Wasting no time slinging it around. Finds his target. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Oh.
Pulls it in. They get it
That's a
down,
good
but
pass
this
right there,
offense
you
is
know
set
what?
up 1st and goal from the
He
9.
went from bad passes to good
New
passes.
center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to throw. Looking to get
Oh,
it in.
baby.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. There
Taking him
have
to
been
the house.
miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was
Like
a
we're going to
marathon.
conference
And that's
championship
just so
today.
frustrating when you're a defensive
Let's
guy
go.
time and time again trying to get the stops,
Love
and they
it.
just
First
keep
year,
making the
can't beat that,
plays,
right?
and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And he added the extra point.
First year straight to the ACC, right to the conference championship. Let's go, baby.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
One more 3 and out. It'll be ball game.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This is a really important drive for this offense. They're sitting here down 2 touchdowns and needing to put something productive together
One
now.
more 3 and out.
He's
Oh,
down right
oh.
there, short gain on the grab. All right, guys, let's talk for just a moment about Virginia. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and
What
they
is
earned
that?
that number beside their name. They
Face
played
mask?
really, really well. The question is now,
Did
can
he
they
put a
keep it?
face
David,
mask
how
on
many
there?
times in the past have we seen a team
Hmm.
outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very
I don't
next
know.
one?
I
And
didn't
there's
see a
not a
face
lot of
mask,
difference
so-
between
oh.
25 and
Must
45.
have happened
A
when
lot
we
of
were
times,
there.
so many people close together. So earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
Let's jam him.
Left
Wrap
side
him
is
up.
Ross. Hit and brought down
Been going for the
right
big
at the
hits all
line of
game.
scrimmage.
Kind of been missing on him, so
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down.
let's get over here and take this scene.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught
Right
behind
there,
the line.
there
It's
it is.
Middleton.
There it
And
is.
that one looked great on the grease board, but when
Put
they
the
blow
whip
it
on.
up like that, the defense is going to win every time. 3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover.
Play the pass on this one.
Just keep slinging it.
Nope.
Just too much of a
Nope.
rush, and down
We're gonna
goes
get
the
one right there.
quarterback just behind the midfield
That's in the
stripe
2
at the
minute.
49. And the Cavaliers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had
Okay,
to
we're
kick
gonna
it
take that to the
away.
2 minute. Let's do some little pump.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try
Out
to
of
pile
bounds.
on a little more before the break.
Gonna get up there and pound the rock a little
Plenty
bit.
of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the back.
Oh, come on,
Give him
man.
a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
So that was when you put your slow running
Winning
back in
first
there.
down is such a big deal on defense. Like getting them in more
Starting running
predictable
back with Ben Gone on
situations,
that play.
more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact
Do a
on
little
that
slide
first
to the
down.
left here.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Gets it out to the 27-yard
Little
line,
move
and
right
they'll
there.
move the change for a 1st down.
I'm gonna throw a little option
And I'm
in
not
there.
surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this
Throw a little
defense,
orbit off
just
in
keep
there.
honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
Gain of 8
Not
yards
much
on
to
the
do
play.
there.
He's too short of the 1st down. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry-up.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, it just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice 1st down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions
I don't know
and get
what's up with
first
my
downs,
view, man.
that's when they like to
Oh, my
change up
God.
the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Let's go,
And
baby.
this is dropped. Incomplete
man.
pass. He had a huge
Don't drop
gain in
that.
his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
There we go.
2nd and long here.
Well, how we got to that real view? Yeah,
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Gets rid of it. Out wide right, it's Potts. After
Dude, with
the
these high balls,
filthy
man.
move, he's got room.
like all I'm doing is
Taken
all I'm
out of
doing.
bounds after a good
Pass
pickup
leading
there.
up
They're in
and throwing
striking
the high ball
distance at
to
the
him.
37.
Super
And
annoying.
the Yellow Jackets with the 1st and 10. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Fresh center downs going to the air. Still looking. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his
I've
man.
done everything.
Got
How
him
about
right
that pass
there. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and as a right-handed quarterback, you really
missed that
understand
pass,
you got to
bro.
square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like he did right there.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
And
Right
back
side,
there.
it's Potts. He'll be stopped
Here we go
about
for
2
this.
yards short of a 1st down. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Yellow Jackets looking to convert on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it.
And
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it
the
all the way in, and
Grizz
they'll
up.
turn it over on
Come
downs.
on, guys.
The decision to go
Can't
for
drop
it does
that one.
not pan out.
Gotta catch that.
Straight ahead, it's Middleton. Found a little bit of running room on that one, but he's brought down and the clock continues to run.
Missed out on a big
Virginia
opportunity
will
there.
call its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Look out! Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face
Back
3rd
low.
down. Time dwindling away as they try to put
First
points on the
down.
board right before the half. Got the big tight end on the corner route. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left.
Happy.
They finally
Let's
make
go.
the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. They're lined up and ready to kick off this
Should have
second
got those
half.
30 points out of that last drive. Yes, they-
And he's going to try to return this one. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
Guys, Virginia's head coach told me at the half, this is the moment his defense has to get organized. They have been a
little speed up on the
problematic here in
field,
this
see
first
how it
half,
works.
giving up too many points. And now, with the opponents getting the ball to start the second half, they do not want that momentum and a positive offensive output right here to
Nothing
change this
there.
game. He said our defense has to make a statement and make a stand, and it starts right now. Back to you.
Some you
Holly,
off.
thank you.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying
Yeah, big
around,
route.
doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Put a little big on
The
the field.
defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly.
Yeah.
You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
There we go,
Makes a
baby.
grab for a big play.
There we go.
And
Go
the
get
Yellow
it. Go
Jackets are in the hurry up.
Love the poise on that play. You saw when he escaped the pocket, he was
Got a
on the
little
move.
bubble.
He didn't take his eyes from looking downfield. He kept reading the coverage, located a receiver, and picked up a huge chunk play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just
Gotta
a
be able to
little
beat
bit
that
at a
dude from
time
the
to get to
corner
that
there.
first
Yeah.
down marker. The Yellow
Go with
Jackets
a
can
little
play this
switch,
second down a lot of ways with just a few
Actually, I
yards
like
to
the
go.
bubble right there.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot,
Come
put
on,
him out
man.
wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
A little bit faster.
And the
you
Yellow
know?
Jackets come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to get it through the air. Max got it on the screen.
You gotta be able to get
And
that,
that
bro.
did not
It's one
work.
guy, man.
Defense
It's one
smelled
guy.
that one out from the beginning.
Gotta be
Maybe
able
a
to block
tad
that.
out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it.
Jeez, you gotta be kidding me, bro. It's wide open.
And that'll be a
It's wide open, bro. Snap it, throw it. You know what I'm saying? Like, throw the ball, dog. It's off his helmet. Slow release. It's all day long. All day long. Probably a touchdown, too.
defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
Ridiculous.
First play of the drive, he'll look to throw.
Two stalled out drives here.
And he was drilled just as he
Two
released
stalled
the
out
pass.
drives.
It's incomplete. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down.
No.
Couple of guys there to get him on the
I don't
ground.
know what that was. No.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. They're all over him.
No.
Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force them into a fourth down. The Cavaliers will punt this one
We got him
away.
locked up on defense, period. I ain't doing nothing.
Looking for room. Couldn't get away
They just
from
can't
that
convert.
cover team, and they've got him down at the 23.
Fourth down's winner.
So the Yellow Jacket offense
Problem.
comes out to get this drive underway. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down,
Yeah, I
finding
think pound the
positive.
rock a little
Yeah,
bit
and it's
for a little while.
frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some.
It's a fumble on the play. Defense falls on the
Oh, turnovers, man.
That looks like
Turnovers is
a really
working.
easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
The give. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff again. And a good
Soon as I
solid
play the
pickup
pass
there
in
before the
second and long,
defense
they run
knocks
the
him
ball.
down. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory?
No.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
Snuffed it.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. The kicker
So
will try to
stuffing
punch
things.
one through from 41 yards away. Never a doubt. Right down the
Never
middle.
doubt about that
It
one.
cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Potts. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3. They're going to run it.
Nothing.
Tackled behind
Nothing.
the
I
line,
actually
and
played
he'll
run on
lose
that.
one on the play.
They're
Smart
trying to
call.
run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the
Smart
outside.
call.
That linebacker way too fast. He met him there.
Haven't ran
First
out of
and
that
10.
formation. Still called that.
The handoff. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down. Has to have it on 4th down.
I like it.
And
It's
he
special.
will not get there. How about this defense stopping that run
Well, I'm
short?
telling you, fourth down.
This offense has it with really
No
good
problem.
field position. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Just
Fourth
had to
down,
get
good,
rid of
no
that one. Good
problem.
job to find another play. Long way to go on 2nd down.
Go with a little stunt, man.
He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Middleton. Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matchups across the board. If I'm playing offense, I'm going to...
Yeah.
Just too much heat that
Don't
time,
get it.
and they knock him down at the
Go,
31.
baby.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
They're about to get back into
Well,
this
they've
game,
already
kicking field
made
goals.
one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. And he
Getting back
barely
in this
got
freaking
enough of
game,
that one to
kicking
somehow
field goals
tuck
on
it
me,
into
dog.
the left corner just
Come on.
over the crossbar. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. Bringing it back.
Wow,
He'll
make
be
a big
brought
miss.
down at the 22-yard
Make a big
line.
miss. That's a ball.
Coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
I liked what I had too right there at the RPA.
The only drama left, awaiting the clock to run out, gives us a minute to check out the scoreboard from the top 12 teams in the country and get a win like this late in the season, and that really adds some strength to your playoff resume. Keeps it on the ground. Uh-oh, look out. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give.
Find somebody to hit.
Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4
Go out
coming.
there and find somebody to get.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line
Try
to
that
go
tackle
win the
for sure.
football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And those little runs, man, they don't look
Sneaky.
great.
I don't like it,
scoring,
man.
but
Third
I
down.
love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense,
Might
which
have
has
to
done
sneak
nothing
away
in the
at this
second
point.
half. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Nice run to pick up his way for good
Tunes is
yardage
finding
there.
somebody to hit. I know that.
Well, you got to think in his mind right now, ball security is at a premium, right? He's had a problem with that earlier in this game, but with the lead now late in the game, yards aren't as important as taking care of the football. I think he's doing a better job of that now.
Okay.
Makes the tackle.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you can tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Of course, we got to delay the game, so not paying attention. Of course we do. Dang it.
That
Now
is
we
a
got 30.
completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just
Absolutely
went into brain
is.
lock and
Should've been
lost track of the
paying
play
attention to what I
clock. Still 3rd down, but a little less
I was trying to get
manageable
their
after
attention.
that penalty.
I'm making think I understand it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Out wide right, it's Potts. Snags it, and there's running room. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Yellow Jackets. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable
Probably should've went for
quarter
two
lead,
here.
and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Just to punch it forward. Just
And that's a really nice drive by this offense. They didn't get too conservative. They put the drive together. Now, the biggest thing for me, now the other team has to score 2 touchdowns. And that's the goal you want. You always want to make it as hard as possible. This offense executed in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
Virginia ready to get things going as the offense takes the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness,
Gotta
Jesse.
play
And field
fast,
goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line,
Turning on the Jets. He's at the 30.
He rips off a huge run play.
Touchdown,
Oh,
Virginia.
yeah.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
Crazy, bro.
Saw a crease, nothing but
Didn't even have to
green
use a
grass and
timeout either.
opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Not gonna
And
risk
no
it.
chance at a return here. They'll start this drive
Not
at
gonna
their
risk the
own
return on
25.
that.
Georgia Tech's offense comes out ready to get this
Gonna
drive
start it
going.
in.
This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Hold and fire complete. Breaks a tackle and he might go. The 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran
That's
out of bounds,
fair,
and he has the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Hands it off. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. No wasted time as the defense uses a timeout here. 1:54 left to play. At this point, the defense has
Go
little
with all
choice but to
blockers.
sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. They'll
Flip the
ride him
score.
again. And he's able
Got
to
numbers
shed one
on the other
tackle, but
side.
still, just a very short
Don't
game.
let me flip it.
Timeout is called by Virginia. That's their second. They'll have one left. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. They'll run it. Right there to stop
Yeah, as
him,
long
and
as we
that'll
get
be
it
a
from
loss
this,
of 3. Timeout on the field. The Cavaliers have taken their final timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the
Of
kicker
course.
to save
I'm
them
right
with this
dead
one.
center down the middle. I'm
Oh,
perfect
the
on the
attempt is
accuracy,
no
and he misses
good.
it. Of course he will.
After the
You know what I'm
missed field
saying?
goal,
Like,
still an
of course.
8-point game, and guys, more
Why wouldn't
importantly, still a one-possession game. Opening snap of this drive
So
comes from the
bogus, dude.
31-yard line.
It's so bogus.
First play of this drive. Grabs it in the middle.
Keep it all
Fakes
out.
a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way
Rip
down
it
the
out.
field. The clock is your
Rip it
friend.
out.
You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs and just make that clock run.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He's got it. And he's brought down after a
knock it
nice
out.
gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
they get a big completion there, and I know there's a sense of urgency. This is a 2-minute drill, but there is still time on the clock. This quarterback understands how to manipulate that.
That's my guy.
We'll be clocking it. We're going to be using the sidelines to our advantage. Try to put ourselves in a position to win this game.
He's always asked
And
to
the
play
Cavaliers
one-on-one.
will
Then
snap it on first and 10.
It's hilarious.
Sends it back
That's
in motion.
We'll play one-on-one. Then leave as soon as you say it. Cool, bro.
Wants to throw one first.
Oh, yeah.
Out wide left. It's
Heck yeah,
Middleton.
bro.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now.
Absolutely.
You know the sense of urgency is up right
And
here.
make sure you
They're in
leave as
position
soon
to
as you
go
say
win
that.
this game.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, getting your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
A
I really
quick
like to do
tackle
is
made,
watch
but
it
he's
for 2
got
weeks
plenty
and then
for the first down.
want to play.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the
And he can't
Watch
find
everything I
anyone
do
open,
for
and
2
down
weeks.
he
Take all
goes.
these
A
notes and then they're
sack
like,
here
oh
late
yeah,
in the fourth.
let's play.
Wants to go up top on second down. Lets it fly. It's caught
How do you let him
downfield.
complete that, bro?
First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that. Wants to throw on third down. Here comes the heat.
There we go.
They got him. Great pressure by this defense. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Got to find a completion on this one. Deep shot for the end zone.
There we go.
Intercepted.
There we go.
Play stops the
I'm like dang
drive.
sure they can't get it.
And he
Yeah.
runs out of bounds
Let's go,
with the
baby.
interception, and that is how we'll finish off this
What you
game.
want?
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be
What? Why? Okay. Okay, what is it? I don't even know what that is. I guess you want to play one-on-one, but then you leave. Like, alright, bro. Whatever. Alright, we got a quarterback. Nice. Tackle's committed to somebody else, though. Of course they are, you know what I mean? Like, every tackle on the freaking planet is leaving. Going somewhere else. Got a verbal commit. Nice. What's up? A verbal commitment from him. I think we're good. I don't think we need to put any more points on him. I think we can take 10 from here. 25 on there. Guess we'll put 50 on him. I think we got an opportunity to grab this dude up, so let's go 50 on him. Possible him too. Already got 120 on him. What about this dude right here? Got 95. It is what it is on that dude. It's a one-on-one with BYU here. I think we'll offer a little more money. Just to get a little extra edge on him. Surprised that dude hadn't committed. It's like, what do we got to do here, my guy? Go send the house, I guess. That's all we can do, you know? Send the house there. Let's push him back to neutral. See what happens. Push him back to neutral too. He's very interested. Kick him back 5. We got that wide receiver. We got that wide receiver. This dude just can't make up his mind. It's like, bruh, make up your mind here. Are committed. Where's 5 points at? Ben Shaw with the verbal. He's got a verbal. Then find 5 points. There's my 5. There's my 5, and who did I want to put? This corner. Yeah, got some C's over there for that. No point in hard committing there. Set our little weekly plan up right here. I think we'll let our running backs actually practice on this one. Let's go limited on Gage, though. I think everybody else is good to go. Roster up. Roster up. Let's check him out. Haslam. Probably boost him up a little bit here. His accuracy. Almost got enough to do something for our running backs. Might be able to boost his hands up here. Yeah. Get their hands up as much as we can. During the off season, we can focus on everything else. Boost their speed up. Mr. Penny. The route running. Boost up on the little route situation. What do we got here with Costello? Get his pass blocking up as much as we can. I think we got nothing we can do for these dudes. I think our guards are pretty much clapped. Got a little bit of room to work with him. What about Eakin? What you got for us, Eakin? Nothing. Just keep building it up. Mellows, do we have enough to do anything with him yet? I don't think we do. We can do his power, or we can do his acceleration. I think we do his strength. Boost up his strength a little bit. Mr. Teamer. We're almost there with him. Almost got enough. Mr. Augenstein. A little bit of boost of everything with him. I think Tulsa. I think he's clapped out, isn't he? Pretty much. Pretty close to it. It's a pretty good zone corner there. Got little points we can put on tut here, I think. What with man coverage? Tackling. Alright, let's get up in here. Now, I figure we're probably going to drop this game here, but it is what it is. Clean, old-fashioned hate. Let's go, baby. Let's get up in there. What are we going to wear? Our all gold. Let's go with the original gold. All right. See if we can get this Georgia game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be tough. We'll see what happens.
The question comes, should you really hate a rival?
Good old-fashioned hate.
Mean, nasty word. But in the case
A
of
rivalry, baby.
old-fashioned hate, there's really no other choice. A live look between the hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens. It's the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Georgia Bulldogs. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe already putting her to work with some injury news. Holly?
Hey guys, Georgia's head coach told me pregame they continue to be without their starting running back, but the good news, their backup is off to a terrific start. He was able to step in and have a very productive game last week. We'll see if he's able to keep up that same energy and same stamina here today. Back to you.
Holly, we'll see how they react. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to
I don't
the
want to risk
25.
any
attempt
injuries
at a
on
return. The Yellow
Kick the
Jackets
games
offense
here.
will go on the attack first. If you just can't get enough
I mean,
football,
75-41.
Georgia Tech was the one for you last year. Between
That's
the
a lot
hedges,
less
they
lopsided
went
than I thought it
8
was.
overtimes before the Dogs finally prevailed.
I'll be
So are
quite
you
frank
guys
with you. I
ready
didn't
to
think
go another 8 extra rounds this time?
Absolutely
had
not.
much
I got a
of
plane to
it.
catch. But I tell you what, it was one of
They're
the most
competing
exciting
against
games in
these
all of college
guys, but-
football. And Tech with the huge lead early, all the momentum swings, and
see what
Palmer
happens.
obviously in the booth was pretty solid too.
It was one of those games, David, you just hated that somebody had to
Take some
lose. And I
time
think
out,
back
you
to
know,
Haynes
time
King
out.
at quarterback for Georgia Tech, throwing for over 300 yards, running for over 100 yards. He was incredible. There was one costly fumble. Was it targeting? Wasn't it targeting? The call went Georgia's way. And then we were running out of ways to describe two-point plays, and we were running out of espresso late in the game. Bring your espresso for this one. It's going to be
I'm
fun.
rocking around. Good.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
We don't mind playing in a
Solid
tough
pickup of
environment.
4 on first down
Yeah,
and
that.
2nd and 6. Keeps it himself. Pulls it on the option. Now the pitch. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game, and they're doing it here early in the first quarter. Great job by the quarterback, making all of his reads. Nobody accounting for the pitch guys, so you flip it out to him. And a nice gain offensively here. And this is something the defense now is going to have to contend with for the rest of the game, trying to stop this option attack.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker,
Let's go
and
with
it's just
Bowen.
really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical in the line of scrimmage by this offense.
To the back.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a
What do I
shot
like to
down the
see?
field.
You know what I mean?
I can
Get
run the
right.
football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The give to the lone running back. Gets it all
Did a
the way
little
down
half slide
to
to
the
the right on that.
39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I think we might have confused him a little bit there. Put Gage out here. Put Phillips there. Sharp there. Roper there. Let's go full on tight
And
end
the Yellow
situation.
Jackets are marching down the
Full
field.
on get physical with him.
Looking for a gap. It's Gage. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Following the play, there is a Yellow Jacket who is shaken up. Final game of the regular season, and you just hope this is not serious. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these
Man, it is what
guys.
it is. Sometimes you get injured.
The handoff. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
Little pectoral strain.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field. And that will go such a long
Sometimes
way
you gotta do
deciding
what
this
you gotta
football
do.
game. Who can win these short
Yeah.
yardage situations? Who can be the more physical team? And this offense right here showing the work up front, man. The big boys all moving together, creating enough space, and I love the way Palmer, the back gets downhill, understands where the first step.
Makes the catch, and he's free.
Still playing
He's
that dude.
stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground.
Let's go.
And he rolls
Let's
it
go. A
out.
nice physical.
Touchdown, Georgia
A
Tech.
nice physical drive.
Getting
That's what I
ready for
like
the
to
extra
see.
point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that was a
Winning to their
10-play,
house. Got
75-yard
physical against
drive.
them.
And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
Coach said that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Georgia's offense will now get its first chance with the football.
Probably a little conservative.
Hopefully we'll see a performance today like
I think we
one
start
that
off a
this
little bit
guy had
conservative in
last
this
week,
game.
but basically he just ran wild through the
Not get
defense.
He made
too.
that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this
Not
offense
get
has got
too
to find
wild.
new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one, Dave.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Trying to establish the run.
Gotta wrap up,
Finally
though.
stopped at the 46 after a
what's up,
15-yard
guys?
gain.
And that's a nice run by the running back. And I tell you what, man, these rivalry
Put
games,
it-
a lot
put it-
of times
let's
they're
put it on
decided
down.
by who
I
can
don't know
run
if
the
it's over the
football,
wall
who
here,
can
but-
exert their will, be more physical, because there's so much emotion that goes into it. And going back to last year, like
There
this
we go.
game was
There
so
we go.
close, so tight. So what's going to be the difference?
Lose
A lot
are
of times,
attacking
man,
on
it's
the
the
tackles.
physicality
I
and the
like
run
to
game.
see.
And that last one might have helped the completion percentage, but it didn't go forward. 2nd and 10 here. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
It's kind of a straight up draw play
Here's
right
this
there.
offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. They want to run it left here. Defense right
just
there
kinda
to
waiting
stop
for
him
him
in his
to
tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Try to do something.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. He's got it on the right. Turning it on. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Dogs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Throws to the tight end.
Come on, rip that out. You gotta rip the ball out.
Touchdown, Georgia. Extra point here will tie the game.
Try to give me an
You gotta
idea.
love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job. He slips behind
Oh,
the
yeah.
defense.
Okay,
Defense
baby.
didn't know where he went.
Gonna put
What does
that
he do?
dough.
He gets in for 6.
On the run from inside his own 5.
I mean,
He'll be stopped just short of the
Almost took it
25-yard
there.
line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They'll
Like our
snap the ball,
centers having
first
some
play of the
issues
drive
here.
coming from their own 24. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be
Speaking
physically
of,
pounded,
dude,
the
just got
run is
this all
coming.
over
You
that.
know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Got a man. It's Penny. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Rivalries are the lifeblood of college football, and here are a few of the things that make this one special. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Right at the line. They'll keep this drive.
Figured they were
moving
either
by
going to get
picking
super
up the
aggressive
first
with
down.
it,
They have it at the 36.
or a little bit aggressive.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. Surging forward on the sneak. They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly where they had to stop him, and it's fourth down. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Let's go,
and
baby.
he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the
I don't
big,
really feel like that
strapping
was
quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
The lone back's got it. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Now they're going to throw it. Got his man on the right.
The one-on-one
and the defense
action
makes
out
the
there, I'll take
immediate
that
tackle, but he
all day
has
long.
enough for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making the adjustment on the play. Keeps it on the ground. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick. So
Gaps on third for very long.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37.
Gaps are going pretty quickly.
From the gun, wants to pass. Left side is Penny. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him.
Switch this out to a deal. We got a 3-down line. I like a 3-down line in this situation.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the
And
ground.
that safety's coming up quick. Might be able to drain this one.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Got 3 on first down.
I'd rather have
2nd
the
and
healthy
7.
number 2 tight end there.
The running back has it. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job.
Couple
getting
tight
on
ends
their
out
guys
there.
just
People
enough
get
where this
first
running back
down.
can get into space and make the big gain.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, gonna throw it. That one's not even
No
close.
pass interference there at all, right? Yeah,
Not seen this
there's none.
offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing.
Dude's
it.
literally
Second
standing
half,
in his
throwing
lane.
it specifically, I think they need to find a better
No
rhythm.
pass interference.
Got to
there.
find a way to get some completion strung together.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Boom.
Touchdown, Yellow
Let's get in there and run
Jackets.
somebody over.
Made the grab and
Let's
took
go,
it
big
on
boy.
in for the score.
Struck somebody over.
That drive was what every
What we
father
like to
wants
see.
his daughter's romances to be like.
We got physical.
Slow,
Let's go.
Take your time. Drain the
Little hot
clock.
foots action
No
up in here.
hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And
Get
that's
out there
what
and
we
hit
just saw
somebody.
in that last drive. I'm so impressed with the execution, and I love
thought
their
it was a little
ability to
bit
run
more
the
physical
football.
than that.
These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here and they're executing
He's a true tight end, though.
exactly
You
how
know
their
what I mean?
coaches
Makes a big
prepared them to do
The
in
other
this
one's a
game.
converted wide receiver.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Just gonna stick to
They'll
what we
put
did
this
last
one in play. First
drive.
snap of the drive from the 25. Lewis. They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's open. The
Okay.
Bulldogs using their first timeout. And
pretty
with the
decent
clock
play out there.
stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first. Lewis to throw. Rush right in his face.
Yep.
Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Unloads to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Good play.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Throwing. Lewis unloads to the wideout.
Let's go.
It's picked off.
Needed it.
Ruined the drive with a turnover.
Needed that.
Nice
Needed
pickup
that
on the
stop. That was
return, but
huge.
more important, they
That's a
got the
huge
takeaway,
stop
and
just because
now
of the
they're
fact
in
that we
business.
get the we got to kick the ball. So
Here
that's
we
a
go.
huge
They'll
stop
try
right
to get
there.
something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Put a few points on the board. Yeah.
Going to the running game.
Really good
Keep the
surge
tight
that
ends
time
out
by the
there.
offensive line. You saw all those bodies
Thought
by
we
the
used
defense
one
being
timeout.
pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the 2nd and short. And those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it, but they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against
Okay.
the pass, and now forcing a 3rd down.
Now right here is
Georgia
just one of those
Tech spins its
situations.
second
Man, we do
timeout.
what we can.
And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this
Let's
first half.
try to get
Just a few seconds remaining
That's
here as they
right,
try to put
that's
something
right.
up before halftime. Fresh set of downs going up top. Got it in the middle. It's Phillips. We've
When
got
he
a
does what he
timeout
does,
in
you
the
know what I'm saying?
waning
He wants
seconds
to
of the
hit it,
half.
and hit it.
Maybe a
It's not-
chance to get off a couple more
It's not a
plays.
big deal. The way I see it right here is 3 points. I don't think we can
And
hit
here
this,
on
but
2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
yeah.
That is no
It's like we had the leg for it,
good.
though, surprisingly.
And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Here's Lewis to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Pass is incomplete.
That's
and
good play.
half comes
I don't know
to
what
a close
happened
on
on my
that
coverage
play.
adjustments.
Halftime is both
They got me
teams
stuck
headed
in some
into the
menu. I
locker
kept
room.
trying to
We're
back
looking
up.
forward to a
Back up.
terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
A lot of scoreboard
We got
watching
stuff in
today,
some kind of
fellas,
coverage.
but fear not, week 13,
That'll
we've
work.
got you covered here on the
And we
College
ended up
Football
stopping the
Update
drive,
Show.
so that's all it matters.
First up, a look at Michigan, taking on
They
the
love to
number
put 3 on
10
the
team,
board there, but
the Ohio State Buckeyes.
this kicker does not have much accuracy or much power.
We check in with Holly Rowe.
Georgia's head coach told me at halftime they have found a lot of positive momentum here during this winning streak, but it is in jeopardy right now. He said this is the moment we have to come out and assert ourselves and be dominant to start the third
found a lot of positive
Gain some
momentum.
momentum here and change the course of this game. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Lewis fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. On the gun on 3rd down, Lewis. Under pressure.
Had to cover 2 dudes and cover
a couple of
2
yards short. Needed to get it to the 35, but they'll spot it at the 33, and it'll bring up 4th down. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Last drive ended after a long missed field goal, and they have it back ready to go to work.
He did a phenomenal job getting
He
physical
got nothing on first
in the
down.
first quarter of the game.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in?
Since then, the
coming in and
physicality
making
is
a great
not
play on the ball carrier.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
I don't know about
And
that.
both of these defenses, man, they've been so
Yeah, it
good.
is
They've
what
been
it is.
physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But
Dropping
these
that
type of
pass,
plays right here,
mhm.
when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Turns up, it's Gage. He makes the stop almost
Got a
as soon as he
couple yards
catches
there.
it, and they're short of the first down.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles,
Kinda
and he's
dumpy.
dangerous out in space. They like to throw
Getting
it to
dumpy
him out
with
on
it.
the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
One back in the backfield. He gets
Tried
the
to switch
carry.
over to that.
And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
I wanted to
The
change
dogs
over
are
to
off
the
the leash and coming after him on 3rd
RPO,
down.
but couldn't get it in
From
there.
the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to make the play on 4th. It's complete to the left. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Yellow Jackets have their offense in high gear. The give. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
And the defense doing a great job
Yeah, might be
committing to
better
the
off
run.
a
When
little
you
bit more
commit
speed
to the
back
run
there.
like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's changing the play. They'll run it. Hard running there. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Powers inside. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up
Man, you gotta be
4th
kidding me
down
with
as
that
the
spot,
defense
bro.
makes a play.
That's a
And
bogus
this offense,
spot.
I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again. So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive
Fucking
like they were
bogus
in the last
spots up
4th down.
here.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
To the back.
That's
Search
over
ahead for a
hard.
couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And that
They're
run
coming
really
after
didn't
this
go
run
anywhere.
play.
A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gage. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
That's a good start.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. Open space at the 25.
Let's go, Pops.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Let's go, baby.
Once he got a step, it was all over right to
It's
the
only
house.
94 plus speed guy on our team.
The Yellow Jackets showing a little sting as they build their lead against the Dogs.
How about them
It's only
Jackets,
fast guy
man?
we
This
got
is
on our
so
team out there.
good for Georgia Tech
Comes
fans.
through in
They're
the club.
so jacked up and excited. They think the Georgia players, fans, they think they're buffoons. They're smarter, they're better, and when they can beat them on the field, they want to rub it in their
Come
face.
through when it matters.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Finds his man
Wrap
on the
him
RPO.
up.
Could not
Wrap
make
him
his
up.
way to the corner. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Wrap him up.
They'll try the left side. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the
That's
final play
huge.
of the 3rd quarter.
Huge stop up.
Very close to putting a bow on this one. Gives us a minute to check out the top 25 here in
Put
the
the
final
bow
week of
on
the
it.
season and to wonder what type of impact this result will have on these rankings. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Wide receiver going in motion. Lewis from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. Still on his feet at the
Hit him with the
45.
loop and it didn't do
And
it.
they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
They'll move the wide receiver. Throwing. Lewis. Rushes on.
Sorry.
Hit hard just as he
Man
released it
up.
on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and long here.
Get out there and get at him. Let's go, fellas.
Lewis wants to pass. Catch
Yep.
in the middle. It's Ford.
Good job.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. It's Lewis again. Looking to take a shot.
No, sir.
And trying to put
Not
points on
happening.
the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Man, this defense has just been all over these receivers all game long. They've made it so hard on this passing attack to find easy completions. There's a deep shot down the field. 2 guys.
Big tight end makes
Come
the
on
grab.
now.
It's a 1st down.
You
Knocked
gotta
down,
get him
but
on
he's
that
got
board.
enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Play fake. Lewis. He'll try to do it himself.
Let's go.
Pick up of 5.
That's got to
It's
be
now
a fumble
2nd and
right there.
5.
You know what I'm saying?
Up tempo for the offense.
That
And this
has
is the
to be a
hard part
fumble on
about
that
being
play.
on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does
Yes,
really
sir.
well.
We ain't doing it again.
Go with the ball and down.
You ain't
He
getting out that
goes
pocket
at the
again. It's
39.
not happening.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. 3rd down from the gun, Lewis.
Nope.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Back-to-back
Down by
sack,
multiple
Jack.
possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. 4th down, Lewis. Lets it fly.
Not gonna allow that.
Oh,
No,
he
sir.
dropped it. He just lost
No,
his
sir. We're not
concentration
gonna allow
and
that.
didn't look it all the way in. A
It's not happening.
bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football. And we got
Good
3
shit, Doc.
timeouts. Let's use them
Good.
wisely. Look, let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Gonna snap the ball.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll
Why
be
would
a
you do
delayed
that?
game.
You know what I'm saying? I called an audible. That shift gets you sometimes. Shift here,
Quarterback
shift
just
there.
lost
So,
track of the
yeah.
play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Probably shouldn't run the shift there.
Penalties like that will just drive you nuts and ruin drives. Here comes 2nd and 14.
I'm gonna hit the RPF, I think.
They'll leave it with the lone
Yeah,
back.
RPA is there.
And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line
Tough
of
environment.
scrimmage. Timeout called here
Can't
on
audible,
defense,
can't hard
so they'll
that,
have a couple
can't do
remaining
anything.
in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Jeez.
Complete. Boy, that was a
Safeties
precision
all over.
play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang,
Got a
bang,
punt.
bang. So they'll use a timeout here.
Punt
One more
away,
remaining,
punt
and of course
away.
the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. The Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down.
Oh, that's a good punt.
Gets it away, solid distance.
It's a good
but more
punt, no
importantly,
return.
Trying to
I
keep
like
it
it.
away from that return man.
No return.
Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. They get the ball back after the
Good
punt,
container.
and they've got to be efficient here
He's
as
been
time
getting out
is
of the pocket
winding
too
down.
much.
They'll try it over the left side.
Nope.
Just wanted to find a
No
little
big
space
runs.
to run and ekes out some to get it up to the
No big
21.
runs, no deep
Georgia
passes,
going up tempo.
no
I like this
scrap.
idea by the offense going hurry
Gonna
up here.
have
You
to
just had a
fix
very
something
nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for
Gonna have to do
anything to cut into
something
this
else.
big lead. And the Dogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Great containment action up in here.
Lewis on the play action.
Jeez.
Turns it upfield. He steps out
Jeez.
of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Apparently, we're gonna have to play it fast just so
Here's
this
Lewis
dude
to
doesn't
throw.
come.
Fires to the right.
Get some nonsense.
Hauls it in. I think that receiver really had
pretty
two
tight
choices
coverage there.
there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these crow routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a
He's got all day in the
cannon arm.
pocket.
The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the
He's got
quarterback
all
gave
day
him no
long.
choice.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock
Got to
still
change
running.
all that.
And those in-breaking routes, man, it's got to be trust. Trust in the offensive line to do their job, and then trust that you know your receiver is going to break that off and come straight down the line of scrimmage. Stay away from the defense, especially those guys that sit back.
And let's hold on just a
Why are
minute
we-
here
why are
as
we
the
looking at
officials
that?
are
You know
going
what
to
I'm
have a second look.
Like, dude, he has 2 feet in. Why are we looking at that? Like, challenge that for what?
After taking
What are we
another look
challenging
just
that
to
for?
confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Lewis to throw. He'll get rid of it.
Don't
Got
get
a
me.
man in the middle.
You gotta be kidding me,
He stopped
bro.
at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down in the red zone.
Catch everything.
To the air again, Lewis. Look out. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Lewis. Got
Rocky
his man
Rock.
on
Let's
the
go.
right. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
As long as they're taking all day to do
IndyCar
it.
tempo as they head to the line for this
To the
third
line
down
here.
play. Clock running.
Check it
And
out.
the incomplete pass will bring up
That's what I'm
fourth
talking
down.
about.
3rd and short in college
Little
football
Tampa
today.
too.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for
Sometimes
it on
that's all
fourth
you
down. I'm
need.
not sure they have much
Gonna
choice in
stun
this
it.
situation.
Haven't stunned it all
Lewis to
drive.
throw for it on fourth. Looking
Oh
to the
my
end zone.
goodness.
And it's grabbed.
I'm right there,
Touchdown.
bro.
And how about
I'm right there. I'm just too far in. I was waiting on the quarterback scramble. But yeah. You can't like leave your dude right there. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 dudes that were supposed to be back there in that end zone. Nobody's there.
it's not
The
over?
reason why I put it in right in the middle.
And listen,
You know
still
what I'm
a ways
saying?
to go. But great job by this offense getting them back in the ball.
It's alright.
Now,
They took a
we got a
decade and
one-possession
all the
game.
timeouts.
We
So
got our score. We did what we're supposed
should
to
be
do.
alright.
Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Yeah, that's ball
And
game
you're just
right
waiting
there.
for that right
Taking
bounce,
that
that
knee.
right skip for that ball
Taking
to
the
get 10
knees.
yards to
Let's
try
go.
to make something happen and make a miracle come
Let's
to
go.
fruition. And
That's what I'm
all right,
talking
it's not
about.
going to happen. The defense is
Stealing a
against
win
you.
on the
They
road
were ready,
against
they were
Georgia.
down, and they get the football back.
Rivalry
Yeah, they
game.
fall on that one, David, and they can breathe a little bit
Sir.
easier now. But let's be honest. I mean, in college football, we've
Plain
seen
old-fashioned
crazier things
hate.
happen in these types of situations.
Got out there and
The ball
got her
takes a
done.
crazy bounce. There's always a chance. You got to give the
We
receiver
thought we were
team
going to
their
drop
lot
that
of
one.
credit.
We didn't.
The hands team
I like
gets
it.
it done, and they win the game.
Love getting those dubs we don't expect to get. That should push us up. I mean, that should push us up in there, number 2 or number 1. Or number 3 right now. Number 3 right now. Let's see where that puts us. That's a great win, no matter what their record was. Their record was only 7-4, but still. Get them commits rolling in. That's what I'm talking about. Got our kicker. Needed that kicker so bad. We got him. Got that Georgia dub. Get to play SMU again. They didn't give us much of a fight in the regular season, but they're a pretty good team. Quarterbacks are looking good. Running backs will go limited. We'll limit both our starters there. Figured they're in the bye week. We shouldn't need much from them anyway. Got a recruiting battle going on there. Got a verbal commit there. Incognito said he ain't come to our school. So, all right. What's up? Got no more points to use. Have we made any headway? A little bit there. Wonder if we offer him a little bit more money. How much money do we got? $670. We better keep some for the transfer portal. So it is what it is. Alright. We're in a battle here. It's looking good there. We got a battle there. Some of these dudes, it's like commit already. Like this dude. Like, what's your problem, bro? What's the problem here? He's been interested all year. I'm gonna offer him 10 more. That's it. That's all I'm giving you. Can't believe the progression for the coaches are so slow right now. It's like, dude, you need to change that EA. This is ridiculous. I'm at 30 right now, and I've been at 30 for like half the season, bro. It's moving like a freaking snail. This is stupid. It is so dumb the way they changed that, dude. Just straight up annoying. Alright, health-wise, how we looking? Probably go limited. Actually, let's go full practice on him. Went full practice to see if we could boost him up. We're not quite there, I don't think. $17 points. Yeah. Get anything for anybody? Yeah. Maybe for Busby. It's route running. I don't know what's up with my receivers. They're not moving up at all. Their hands, catching is good. Yeah, route running. It's a good little boost. Don't think we can do anything for him. Yeah. IQ. Double dip. Oh, yeah. Let's go with that. Yes, sir. Little joystick. Roka. Phillips. Got some blocking. So we wait there. Nothing yet. Do some house call, but it's not going to help a whole bunch. Told you. All right. Let's get it on. Let's check our recruitment real quick. Still in the battle here, huh? Kind of neutral there. I ain't gonna offer him much more. That's about it. It's about all the money you're gonna get, bro. It's kind of like take it or not. Hard commit. I don't know how that happened. For some reason, yeah. For some reason, it pushed my offer down to 0 on him. So I had his offer up, and it pushed it all the way down, and I lost him. Yeah. I mean, that's about as whack as it gets, bro. I got screwed on that. Yep, how to get screwed right there, for sure. That's whack. That's my top receiver I wanted, so I was giving him some money, and it pushed him down. How whack does that get? You know what I'm saying? Like, super whack, bro. Super whack. I don't think we're going to get him. I mean, it is what it is. I've got to offer to him what I'm going to offer to him. I'm not going to give him any more. Not going to give him any more. It's pretty good speed. Since I got screwed over on the other dude, I'm going to push him up. He's got a verbal commit to Tennessee. We'll see if we can get him. I just got screwed on my wide receivers this year, man. Especially that one. That one, I was pretty happy to get him, but nope. Screwed us out of him. mean, the dudes we got up here are pretty good so far. I'm going to go take a look and see if there's any other gadgets right now available. Let's go check out the open. Nope. See if there's any speedsters available. Nope. Contested specialists. There's a 6.5. I like that. Alright. Mr. A Love. Alright, that's what's up. This is a 91. Alright, okay. We can work with that. See if we can find us a couple points here. Go 10, 15. We're gonna offer him. We'll offer him what he wants. Search the social media. Maybe we'll double check it, see if there's anybody that's got like a lot of points here that we can't. Anybody that's got a lot of points that we could pull from. A Birdcage. Love. I mean, we made some headroom on the right tackle there. Push him up. This guard right here, we might be able to pick him up too. Alright, that's what's up. Little SMU action up in here. Let's go.
After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications.
See if we can get this conference championship, baby. Let's go. Come on.
Is on the line here.
You know what I'm saying? The Yellow Jackets turned around while the horse is trying to get at him.
The kickoff team is out
Turn
there.
around,
Here
Yellow
we
Jackets.
go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17.
showed us earlier, we
Strong
get
job
one
by the
goal.
coverage team. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense will be the first up today. What a special season with this group so far. To navigate through this conference schedule without a single stumble, to be undefeated at this stage. Now, can they get the important job done and win the conference trophy?
Chris, I think you would agree with me. I think one of the more difficult things to do is to be undefeated in this situation and go out there and play with freedom. So many times we see teams try to protect that record versus go out there and just execute the game plan. If they can just go execute, there's a really good chance they're going to be champions today.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
The Yellow Jackets closer to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
Of course, William gets hurt.
And the Yellow Jackets will have 1st and 10 here.
It's become a staple of his.
There's the handoff. Open field ahead. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
The Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And on the carry, he's heading left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Now it looks like we got an injured Mustang player down on the field. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They're going to run it. That's the first down and more. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. And the Yellow Jackets
Might
are
have to
going
get
to
rid of
cash
the
in here in
corn
the
dog
red
toss.
zone.
It's kind of a pointless play for us right now.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. That pass is incomplete. Who the intended receiver was that time. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
We go outside with it.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
When we talked with the coaches, they said
Wide
this was
open.
their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
He escapes the pocket. Caught by the receiver. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. QB keeps it himself.
What a message from this head coach to this group. We're not settling for a field goal. They get the sneak across. Now it's 1st and goal, and it's matchup time. Where's your best matchup as a play caller? Give your best guy an opportunity right here.
The Yellow Jackets line up with a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackle made short of the goal line, and they'll spot it at the 2. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in.
Let's go.
Touchdown,
Get my duck
Yellow
yards.
Jackets. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe executing beautifully, and they draw first
Got
blood.
that number 2 spot. Cool, we
Chris,
got
it's
to
goal
see.
number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first
Finally
score of
getting
the
a
game.
little
That's
respect. It
exactly
took
what
us all
they're
year.
able to do. Here's what
They
I
finally
loved
got
about
it.
it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
The Mustangs offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Two teams set to battle.
Didn't get
for
respect
conference
all year
supremacy
in the
in
prime,
the
but,
ACC. A conference that is so spread out, it really covers all 4 corners of the country. These two teams have navigated through that schedule and now stand in each other's way.
It is still wild, Chris, isn't it, to just see the footprint of this ACC conference from coast to coast. There's no doubt about it. But I got to tell you, I've been so impressed with both of these teams so far this season. As you said, they navigated the year so well, and now a chance to go out there, compete for a championship.
Good,
Bus loose right down the middle.
This got straight up cooked first play of the game. Got cooked.
Touchdown, Mustangs.
Cooked him.
Foot race to the end zone.
Dang it.
That is
So,
exactly what the doctor ordered.
how do you
in
get
this
cooked on the first
situation.
play?
Tight ball
You know what I
game,
mean?
and they drive the length of the
That's a
field.
big
Great
momentum shift.
execution from everyone on the offensive side to go
It's
all
gonna
the
make
way
it
down the
tough. I
field
need
and
to do
put it in the
something
end
else.
zone.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make
We
something
needed a
happen.
bigger
That's good
turn there.
coverage there.
Kind of shift the momentum out.
Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, that is
Not a good start
outstanding
to the
defense.
drive.
Normally, the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. This time it's complete.
So,
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves
that
the ball
linebacker
to
tried to make a
39.
play on that. Got there a little bit late.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First
A
down.
little bit out of position on the play.
They'll run it here. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Good thing we got that
This
shit
running
thing
back
right there.
continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience out. He's had a tremendous year, and Joe, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally, a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as
And the ball is picked off.
Oh, pass interference
Nice
from
bringing
that.
it back. And they bring
Yes,
him
sir.
down, but look, there's a penalty.
Oh, you gonna call a
on
hold?
the
That's not
field.
pass
Let's see
interference?
if the
Okay.
officials wipe away this turnover.
I was pass interference all day long. I know it's pass interference there all day long, bro. Like, it's slow release, man. That's what gets me every time. I had him. He had him beat. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Takes the handoff. It's Smith. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gets it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third
I don't
down.
know what she was going for there.
Really
That's a
good
slow
timing
pass.
from this
Boy, that was
secondary. The contact
idiocy.
arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
He'll take a deep shot here.
no, son.
Oh, and he's
Are you
got
kidding
it.
me right now?
Gain inside the 25.
Jeez,
Touchdown,
bro.
SMU.
Talk about some nonsense up in there. How do you get that, bro? Through my hand? Ain't no way, bro. You got so lucky.
Run by the big tight end.
Ain't no
What a
way.
weapon this guy is.
Come
A
on.
huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris,
Straight
that
up
was so
nonsense.
impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next level scout, he's going to be
Straight
impressed
up
with what he saw
nonsense.
right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start
One of those
25.
situations, man. Call for that.
And the Georgia Tech offense
Call
is
for the
back
fake
out there.
catch right
They
there.
had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And the Yellow Jackets come up to the line in a hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it
Really
just
comes
doesn't
down to
feel
the
like
fact
the
it shouldn't
quarterback
have
is
close.
in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can
Oh,
complete
what?
this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
The receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. Looking to chuck it again. And the pressure's on. Looking right, this one caught. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to the left, and it's complete. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it falls incomplete.
To play this position,
Wasn't
well,
there-
you've got to have great mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you got to have
That's
great
what it
feet.
is.
And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Nowhere to go here.
Dude, with your slow release, bro.
The defense has it off and running.
It's driving me
But he's
insane
in the
right
clear
now.
down
That's
the
what it
side.
is,
Can
bro.
they catch him? Touchdown.
He just can't get rid of the football before he gets hit, man. Like, get rid of the ball, bro.
This group, as soon as that ball is loose, you can tell they're looking for that scoop and the score, and they're able to scoop it up and put
think
it
we're
in the
gonna
end
have to put him
zone.
back
I
up.
can tell you what, this defense, they are energized right now.
I mean, they're not doing anything. Like, literally. There's nothing on the field
Fields it just
that
outside the goal
we
line.
can't beat with what we
They
have.
stop him at the 23.
There's nothing
on
on
solid coverage.
And, like, it's just,
And here
it's
comes the
super,
Georgia Tech
man.
offense back out on the field. No surprise
Get
they're in a
him
hole
out.
here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Then he
This is
completely
exactly
missing
what this
it.
defense wanted to do. As they
Oh.
talked to us in our meetings,
Come on,
leading
my
up to this game,
guys.
they said we got to hurry this quarterback,
Don't
get
do
him
me
off
like
of his
this.
spot,
You know
and
what I'm
disrupt the
saying?
timing of the passing game.
Oh,
And here
shit.
he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
Oh, the quick throw falls
Nothing.
incomplete.
Nothing.
You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is
I know.
all
It's
over
just not
that.
there.
The eyes are in the backfield. It's
Nothing.
zone coverage. They know exactly
You
where
got
he's
nothing,
looking,
man.
and he's staring at his intended target
got
the
nothing.
entire time.
You
That
got
throw has
nothing,
gotta
bro.
go in a different direction. Well, Chris, as I
Gotta
always
go.
say,
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this
Just one of
offense
those
is gonna go
situations,
for it
man.
here on 4th down.
Bad situation, man.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
It's a bad
That's
situation,
going to be a
man.
turnover on downs for the offense. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Breaks into the clear. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Mustangs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
I'm not even mad about what's
Absolutely
happening.
nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Yeah.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down
It's
quickly.
just nothing, man.
oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they
It's a monumental
Touchdown, SMU.
breakdown of the team, bro. I mean, you're just falling apart. We're falling apart. Jump balls. Just throwing the ball in there. Just fades. Okay, he'll just don't fade.
They're able to do so. That's a really good job by them. And a
Don't
solid
fade
throw
through. We
for the
got
touchdown.
jammed up. I didn't even play with
And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard
Super
line.
annoying.
That's where they start the drive. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense.
It is what it
back out
is,
on the
man.
field.
We're playing a
Remember
great,
last time, they went for it on fourth down and got
great
stopped.
game
And he
all
put it
year.
right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And this one goes nowhere.
Freaking
Lucky to get back to the
nothing,
line of
bro.
scrimmage. And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
And the dudes are just he's getting jammed up, bro. So hard.
It's the wide receiver coming in
Put
motion
him in
now.
motion, okay.
They look to throw it here on second down. Gets the
Can't
ball,
get rid of the
passes
football,
it,
bro.
but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They
Dude
had
cannot
to
get rid of the
impact
ball to save his
quarterback,
life.
Make him feel you in that pass rush.
It's
and
there
they're
all
able to
day
get to
long.
him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
It's there all day long.
Tight end.
And the dude just won't get rid of the ball.
First down. It's getting 4th and 1. On their own side of the 50. they're
Like,
gonna
what
go
are you
for it
doing?
here on 4th and inches. Wants to throw it. Flips it to the
Had
running
to.
back. Can he make the first down?
Had to. I mean, he's wide open there by
Yardage
his
on the
stick.
catch. The defense rises up to get a stop.
Yeah.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. The offense
There's nothing we can do.
now with excellent field
Quarterback will
position.
not get rid of the ball.
Caught over the middle. It's Jackson.
Every time we have an
They get him
opportunity,
down quickly, not
he
much
gets
of a
sacked.
gain
He
on
gets
the
hit. He
completion.
fumbles.
They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Quarterback drops back. Here's a fumble way behind the line.
Get
of
the ball.
scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the
An
turnover.
opportunity.
Got lucky that time.
Had a huge opportunity.
Timeout
Right there.
taken by the Yellow Jackets. That's their
Couldn't
first
take advantage of it.
strategy session before this.
That was a
third down
massive
play.
opportunity.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Throwing off play action. Grab behind the line. It's Gardner. They'll stop him short. The completion
Minute 33.
gained 5 yards, but
Can we do
brings up
something
4th
with
down.
this?
And Georgia Tech will spend its
Jeez.
2nd timeout. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide
Come
what
on,
to
guys.
call.
Fight.
And on 4th
Go.
down, the punter sends it away.
Gotta fight.
And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot it down around the 10-yard line. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup
Yeah,
in
man.
intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This
I
guy
mean, I'm going to
is
the third string
sensational.
quarterback at this point.
First down here for
Fight
this
whoever.
offense.
Whoever can get the ball out.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it.
Got me
Defense
kidding
reacts
me, bro.
quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That dude's catching here.
Defense all over that first down
I'm just
throw.
gonna see
Short
it,
gain
man.
makes it 2nd and 7. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a
Drop
lot of
passes.
contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What can he do,
Not
man?
gonna
There's
be
nothing you
easy.
can
They're
do.
backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw again.
Goodness gracious. Now let's throw the ball behind him.
Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains.
I know,
and it's
Pop.
about
I'm as
matchups.
frustrated
He
as
goes
you
to his
are.
wide receiver who you
Believe
clearly
me.
know he loves
I'm
throwing
as
to in big
frustrated, if not more, than
situations,
you are.
and they're on the same page again for a first down.
First down. Looking to throw the football.
Nothing.
But they don't make the
I had
connection.
to
That
just to
one
see
is
if I could do
incomplete.
it.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
And it's
Dude.
going to be incomplete after a
He's
great
open too.
down for the
Had
football
freaking
that
tight
time.
end all day.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made by the tight end. The Mustangs call a timeout now. That'll be their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Well, they're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready because this is clearly go-for-it range on 4th down.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. It's a fumble.
Dude, you got to be kidding me right now.
Defense comes up with the football. a second.
You have to be
Just
kidding
called
me, bro.
timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one.
How do you put the ball down? How do you put
So
the
the
ball
challenge
down?
doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Breaking into the clear. Breaks it. Now here he goes. Inside the 10.
Nobody,
All the way
bro.
to the end zone. They couldn't
Nobody
catch
can
it.
keep up with him.
Touchdown,
We're just getting
Mustangs.
toasted.
Chris,
We're
this
getting
one feels
smoked
like the
out here.
dagger. Now a big
We
right
completely
before the
destroyed
half,
this
able to
team during the
execute
regular
it in the
season.
end zone. There's not a
Now we're
lot of
getting
hope on that
absolutely
opposite
smoked.
sideline heading into the locker room.
It's ridiculous,
Extra point is
man.
good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead.
Fumbles,
35-7.
fumbles, fumbles. What can you
Fields
do,
it
man?
inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
And he's tackled at the 21.
At this
That's
point.
where the drive will start.
You just get absolutely destroyed.
And here comes the Georgia
Just
Tech
getting
offense back out on the
completely.
field. They've got a choice here in the
Quarterback
final
can't do
minute. They get
anything.
aggressive, try to
Can't
get
do
into this
anything.
lead or play it safe.
Can't get rid of the
Point toward
ball.
the second half. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Yellow Jackets come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds his man. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete.
Gotta go for the pass interference.
As time runs out in the first half.
Oh, it's atrocious, bro. It's so bad. All-time blunder.
And the Yellow
Goodness.
Jackets will kick it away to get us going in the second half.
After that, can you come back from that? You know what I mean? That's 28 points. Yeah.
Bring
I don't
it
know
out.
what we can
It's
do with this
Barnett.
game.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
The freshman brings him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing it.
Sacked, dropped at the 3.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
We got no time. You know what I'm saying?
Here comes the
Right.
Georgia Tech offense
Absolutely
back
no
out on
time
the
to
field.
this, man. Hideous.
They'll hand it off. Nowhere
Can't do
to run on
anything
that
there.
play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Like even off the
Here
RPO.
comes the up-tempo offense.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option.
You got
That is
nothing, even
clearly
off
a
the
pass
RPO,
read.
bro.
Look at the
Like,
defense sell out
that's crazy.
in the run game, and they're able to
I mean,
get
they're
him down for a
absolutely
loss.
smothering
Offense
everything.
made in reverse here. Now
Nothing.
a long
Nothing
way
is
to
there.
go to convert this
When I
third
say
down.
nothing, I mean freaking nothing, bro.
Quick throw.
Like there is
complete to the
nothing
tight end.
there.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good
I
job
know.
of
We
moving the
gotta have
chains on
points
third
now.
down.
And I'm over here
And he'll be stopped for no
running toss
gain.
plays.
This run defense has been tough today.
I'm over here running toss
Well, this
plays,
is a
bro.
magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. You've got to secure the edge. and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the interior. Once he does...
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Had to have it.
Deep shot for the score.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit.
I don't know
And
about
this
being
is a
back in the
very
game.
different
It's
feel
hard.
now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
It's a start to bring back.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. He'll try a pass here. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down.
Nice.
The pass is dropped. Would
No.
have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. And the Mustangs will bring their
That's how it
punt team
starts.
onto the
You know what I
field.
mean?
He's on to boot it
How
away now.
comeback start. Yes.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he takes it around the 20. They finally get him, but he found a nice
A
lane
little
in that
something.
return, and that
I mean,
means
at least we
good
got a
starting
little
field
something
position
going.
for this drive. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The last possession was a passing game clinic.
Could be
They moved
worse.
it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And looking to throw now on first down. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10.
It's because everybody's
This pass
running
is
it.
caught.
Everybody.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield.
Yeah.
Spot the ball to 44.
That's what's
The
happening.
Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down
Nothing
the
you
field and
can
go
do,
get
right,
points
right,
on
right.
this series.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down quickly, a short catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 3rd down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Back to throw again. It's a quick grab. Defense
Gotta get
surrounds
rid of
him.
that
It's a
thing.
short gain on that completion.
There it
Crucial
is.
play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets will try to keep this drive moving. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have.
It's caught. He's got room. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now.
Of course.
The Yellow Jackets line
Of course,
up on
fastest
1st and
receiver
10
on
now.
my team gets it.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here.
Yeah.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15.
Nothing,
He'll
bro.
line needs to regroup.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone
No,
defense,
no.
and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand
They're
where
just
his
don't know
eyes
what
should
to-
start and where he should go with the football. And because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes the grab on the move.
There we go.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
That's what I'm talking
Still
about.
no answer for this offense. Here comes the point after attempt.
Put him back in there. Need you, bro.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point
They
game,
need your
35-21.
defense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Need your defense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football, you play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Cannot connect.
Let's go, baby.
Incomplete, and now fourth
Let's
down.
go, baby.
The Mustangs will have to punt this one away. They'll kick it away here. And he fields it at the 15. And the return
Stop
brought
after
down
stop
by the
after
coverage
stop.
team.
Let's freaking go.
This should be the last play of the quarter. And the running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. So it's SMU
I'm not looking
in front
to
here.
let me
So after
execute
3 quarters of
anything.
play, it's a pretty
You know,
solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here.
Quarterbacks beat up. Running backs
Here we
beat
go,
up.
first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Sticking with the running game. And the runner brought down after just a short game.
Quarterbacks beat up.
And the Yellow
Running backs
Jackets
beat up.
looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed by the receiver.
Can't outrun
Defense
anybody.
swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Can't outrun anybody.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks in a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain
Time is
sets up
now.
a second and short.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide
Go from
receivers that are
second
down
and
the
to
field.
starter.
Find the seams in this defense
Trash.
and push it into scoring
The
territory.
trash read center.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds his target. He's in the clear. Now here he goes.
Score on that. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on. Score on
Chris,
that.
this is a quarterback's best friend. It's an athletic, big play wide receiver that all you need to do
Big play
is
wide
get him the
receiver,
ball and
baby.
get him the ball quickly. Just a slant, throw him perfectly on time and on target, and then he's off to the races. Beautiful throw. Great run by this wide receiver for a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnett. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Leaning on the run game here late. Nowhere to run up the middle.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the side.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. To get him down
Please,
quickly,
no.
not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Gardner. Defense reacts quickly. A very short.
We'll get a free timeout here. It's a
And the
2-minute
Mustangs
warning.
will line up to punt it away.
Alright.
Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go. This game. We'll take a quick pause. Special teams on
It's
the
like
field now.
it's
Here comes
as
the
if
punt.
we never did. Alright, timeout back.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Returner tackle right there. That's when we
Can't do
start the
nothing.
drive. And the Yellow Jackets offense out there needing to execute on this possession here late in this tight game. Heightened pressure with the ACC Championship on the line. And this offense knows what they need. A touchdown gets them even here, gets them closer to the championship. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaking free on the right. And he'll step out of
go,
bounds to
baby.
stop the clock. That is perfect
Let's
execution.
fucking go, baby.
Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Let's go, baby.
Yellow Jackets.
Go from Bible.
Still no answer for this offensive issue. Now the important point after attempt.
That's what I'm talking about.
And the PAT is up.
That's what
and
I'm
good,
talking
and we
about,
are
baby.
all tied here in the final quarter.
Comeback.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Moves the ball up to the 30. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game.
A deep shot to the left side.
Nope.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Final minute of regulation. The crowd is really getting into it. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown.
Oh my
Move
god.
the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. The Mustangs call a timeout now. That'll be their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Here comes the pressure.
Sir.
Can't get it away. The
Yes, sir.
defense has got away. Huge stop at this stage of the game. And SMU will spend their 2nd time out here. They've still got 1 more left to work with. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's dropped.
Rip it out.
Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense, but ball right at midfield. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh,
Let's
it's
go, baby.
intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Breaks into the open. And midfield. Could take it all the way. Inside the 10.
Let's go. What?
Big 6. Touchdown.
Taking that baby to the his house.
What an incredible play by
Let's
the
go.
defense, Chris. In a tie game, they go out there and
Huge.
make the turnover. But not
Talk
just
about
the
huge,
turnover.
bro.
They take it back for a score.
Yes.
Inside of a minute. This is
That was
great.
massive not jamming on that play. That was freaking huge. Getting it done. Comeback win of the century up in here. Let's go.
Add to the lead now with the PAT.
Down 28.
PAT
Down
is up
28
and
going
good.
into the
Lead
second
by a
half, baby.
touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
Comeback win of the
Couple minutes after
century.
scoring that touchdown. Now the
Let's
kickoff team out there to
go.
kick it away.
Boot it. Boot it, baby. Boot it.
And with time a factor here late in the game,
Comeback
they'll just take a
freaking
knee
win
and they'll start
of
the
the
drive at the 25.
century.
And the first play of the drive
Let's
now at the
go.
25.
Contain, contain, contain.
First and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Yes, sir.
Taken down, the defense rises up for the sack in a crucial moment. The offense will spend the time
Back 'em up. Back 'em up.
21 seconds remaining.
Everybody.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Oh, downfield catch
That's
made
fine.
on the left side.
That's
Goes
fine.
out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40. They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Coming after him.
Nope.
Just flings it out of bounds. And the
Nope.
pass rush closing in.
We know it's
This is a
going
great
baby.
job defensively on two fronts. One, the coverage down the field. There's nowhere to really throw this football, but also the pass rush was forcing the quarterback to stay in the pocket. Man, I thought he was inside of the pocket as he threw that ball away. I thought there should have been a flag, Chris.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the pass is
Let's go, baby.
as time
Woo.
runs out.
That was close.
Backing up an
Such a huge
undefeated
dub.
conference championship. You know, the old saying, just control what you can control.
That's how you
This
come
team
back.
has done all that
That's
they
how
can
you come
do.
back.
They have to wait and see where the committee
Let's go,
places them
baby.
now.
I would anticipate it's one of those top four seeds.
Turn nothing
as
into
an
something, you
undefeated.
know what I'm
They're likely
saying?
looking at a long
Talk
layoff
about
in
Hidioso
July,
first
and
half.
the entire question for this coaching staff
That first half was
about
freaking hideous,
freshness
but that
and
one
rhythm.
touchdown
Can
was
they
the difference
retain
maker.
rhythm and get
The
fresh and
one
healthy?
touchdown we did score in the first half was the difference maker. Let's go, baby. Come on. Fire me up. That gets me fired up right there. You know what I mean? Pumped up. Fired up. Freaking 28-point comeback. We don't even want to talk about that. Like, there's nothing even to be said about that. Top stories. From the top stories, dog. About that comeback freaking win. Oh, yeah, we'll be ready. It didn't look like we was ready in the first half. I can tell you that much. They went out there and popped us in the mouth. They said, you're not going to run the ball at all. Literally made us throw the ball over down. Oh, nice. We got Mr. Ford. Okay. I mean, we got some ballers now. Got our quarterback committed. We got some linebackers up in here. Let's go, baby. John Mitchell getting it done. Fastest cornerback we got on our team out there making plays. Mr. Potts, yes, sir. Mr. Potts did make some plays for us, no doubt. Everybody's practicing today. Yep. Want everybody on a full practice. All right. We'll see about bringing this in some different coordinators if we can. I want to see about bringing in some different coordinators. You know what I'm saying? Got some wide receivers. We got some quarterbacks. Hard committing. Get the commits up in here. Let's go. Whew. So tough. The Heisman Trophy presentation, ladies and gentlemen. Who's it going to?
Greetings and welcome to a very special
Greetings
moment
and
on the
welcome
annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy
to the
ceremony
Heisman
presented
Trophy
by EA
presentation.
Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So
Ooh,
proud
got a
to
wide
bring
receiver up
Heisman
for it.
Trophy night
He's got
every
19
year. So many
touchdowns.
memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other
He's got
better,
21
but ultimately,
touchdowns. Another
tonight's
wide
gonna belong
receiver.
to one guy. One name will be
pretty
read
close
here,
right
and one
there.
man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known
Quarterback
as
with
a Heisman
43
Trophy
touchdowns.
winner.
Who's he playing
These are
for?
nervous times for these guys. The
Yeah, I bet
just
it's
moments
going to
away.
him.
They've gotten to New York City,
playing for
not by
Utah.
focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner
Deuce
has
Knight, I
told
don't
me
know. He's got
this is
45. I think
really
it's
a nervous
between.
time for them. They're
I think
this
it's between
close
that
to the
LSU
trophy,
quarterback
but will they get a chance to
and that
lift it?
Utah quarterback.
It's an
I think it's
honor,
going
of
to be
course, to be
Utah
a
though.
finalist.
I think the
All
other
these
dude
guys
from
have
LSU is
enjoyed
probably
their
going to take
experience,
votes away
but
from him.
ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're
I
about
think it's
to
going to
find
be
out
from
who's
Utah.
going to be this
Let's
season's
find
Heisman
out.
Trophy winner.
It's a tight race.
And one more look at this year's Heisman finalists. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment.
He says it's me.
Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win
I think
the
it's
trophy
Bird.
for this
I think
season.
it's Bird flicking. Flicking's the birds.
And here we go.
Who
This
gets
season,
it?
the
Who gets
Heisman
it?
Memorial Trophy is awarded to sophomore wide receiver LSU.
Oh, what? Man, talk about getting. Somebody got screwed out of that situation. Wow. Two quarterbacks got screwed, I think. Especially the Utah guy. Yeah, the Heisman Trophy quarterback. You know what I mean? A Heisman Trophy candidate quarterback going after you. Boo.
One final congratulations to the
Boo. I think Utah got screwed there. It's awesome. Did we get anything renewed? My contract's renewed. I'd hope so. We just went undefeated. Job offers, manage our staff, ladies and gentlemen. No. I want to fire. Why can't I fire? I want to fire some people. I want to bring some other dudes in that are better. Like I got 3 recruiters, bro. I don't want that. I need a motivator and I need a tactician, bro. And that's not working for us. Okay, set our weekly practice plan. We need to do that. We got a bye week, so I think everybody practices on the bye week. Yeah. I think everybody goes during the bye week. We got 35 points to use. Let me take a look at what we got here. What do we got on CEO to do? We got to get 40 first. So chance to insta commit. It's not worth it. Coaching abilities are 5 less for every coach, and you staff the same ability. So I think this will be worth it in the long run for us to go ahead and pop on that. Increase all skill groups, caps, boost interest for every visit, additional interest, second persuade, yeah. Increase the chance of birth. Okay, so second persuade. So we want second persuade and we want bundle discount. And we'll pop on that here when we get enough points. Okay, so we got that. Let's check out our signing day. How are we looking here? Let's move some dudes around. I'm pretty sure it said he did sign with us. Okay, no, it's our quarterback. Let's put him down here. Tested specialist. So we got us some QBs. Got our kicker. We got a safety. Linebackers. We got a couple cornerbacks. Very nice. Another linebacker. A contested specialist. This dude locked us out. I can't believe we did not get him. That was going to be a good get, too. Mr. Love. How are we looking on Love here? Definitely want to pick him up if we can. Recruiting battle on our speedster. Should be able to get him, I think. Dang it. Our other tackle. Yeah, let's remove him. We need as much room on the board as we can get. What we got here? Backfield threat. It is what it is. We were up on him. No, it was this dude. So we got a chance. We got a chance to get some of these dudes. We got plenty of money to spend, that's for sure. Stab moves, upgrades. blueprint. I need to take a look and see what we've got for our class this year. It's a pretty bogus class for what I'm used to. That's pretty whack. I'm not used to being that far down. We got some quality dudes, but at the same time, it's kind of whack, bro. Our offensive line's an issue. There's the blueprints. Skip a doodle. We get to play. Man, we got to play the team. We had to come back 28 points in the freaking second to play them. Oh, my goodness. That's so rough, bro. That's so rough they put us up against SMU. Ugh. That's so rough. I mean, we got the bye, but still. That is so rough. They beat Indiana. Nice. That's good. That's a good win. What did we do here? I'm alright with that. I'm alright with him starting off a little bit cold. Stuff. See, I can't fire anybody I want to fire. I want to fire some dudes. I want to get rid of some dudes because we don't need them on our team. For sure. Alright, y'all. That's going to be it for right now. We're going to take us a little break, especially considering we just now played SMU and had to come back 28 freaking points. That was so rough. Appreciate you stopping in and checking out the stream.